Welcome to the Quick Actions in TaxDome series, where we're going to show you how to take a very specific action inside TaxDome in 5 minutes or less. So in this training, we're going to talk about how you can get your leads into TaxDome without you needing to manually enter them yourself. So this would be for leads who maybe don't already have a TaxDome account, or you haven't used them inside any of the pipelines or anything like that yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into, under our settings, our client sign up right here. We're going to toggle both of these on. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow clients to sign up for themselves and also to start their jobs and start their automations inside the pipeline right away. So in order to do this, we just are going to input one question. For our leads, we do something like this, which basically is just confirmation that they want to find out more about working with you. And then we're going to choose our pipeline. So in this case, we're going to choose our lead onboarding pipeline because we want to get them started inside this pipeline. You can have multiple answers and multiple different places you start them, but for the purposes of this, we are going to just put them into the lead onboarding because that's where we want to kickstart these leads. Once we have that, you will direct them to a link that will allow them to sign up. So now we're going to go into our firm settings. If you scroll down a little bit, you're going to get your firm portal URL. I've already pulled that up. It's easier sometimes to do it in an incognito window as well, so that way you're not already logged in. And then we're going to click into this sign up. This is the link that you will put on your website, or you can email back to leads, and it's going to walk them through the process basically to create the account. So it's going to ask them for their email. On the next screen, it's going to ask them a couple basic questions around their name. They'll eventually create a password and get into their portal right away. As soon as they're in their client portal, that's where you can have some automations ready to go. So in the case of the lead onboarding, for example, right away you may have a questionnaire or a message waiting for them as soon as they get in. So if we go back over to our actual pipeline itself, I can show you exactly what that potentially could look like. So here is our pipeline template for our lead onboarding. You'll see in this very first stage, this is what would happen as soon as that account is created in the steps we just did. So for the lead, they're going to have this organizer, for example. They'll get an email and a message, for example, and they'll also get a tag. Internally, you will have a wiki page that pops up. All that's going to happen as soon as they create that account, which really does streamline that automation. So again, we're turning on our client sign up feature and selecting the pipeline we want it to go into. Then we are going to be giving them that sign up link that you can find down here through your firm portal URL. Remember to click on where it says sign up, and that is going to automatically get them started into that pipeline.